Hi guys, Chad from One Body Wellness. One thing that always seems to come up when people are starting a new eating plan is water and water consumption. And the main question is, well, how much do I have to drink? And to keep it simple, we've got a very simple formula that anybody can use. But first, I want to go through the benefits of drinking water. Because so many times people tell us, well, you've got to drink 8 cups. But nobody tells us why we need to drink 8 cups. What's going to be the benefit of drinking this water? You might find, water's boring. I was like that for a while until I sort of started to understand the benefits of it and why. And particularly living in a warmer climate, it does make it a lot easier to drink, the right amount of water. So what tricks can we do to drink it if we live in a colder climate or during the winter, cooler months? So let's look at the benefits. So one, if you look at everybody's heard the story, your body is 70% water. Well, if your body is 70% water, should potentially your diet or your eating plan be 70% water? And that doesn't just mean that you need to drink 70% of your body weight in water. That's just getting on that's ridiculous. But you must also remember that there's water in your foods that you eat. Unfortunately, when we cook them, a lot of that water evaporates. But, bite into a cucumber. It's nice and juicy. Snap a capsicum or a green pepper, and water will squirt in your face. So there's a lot of liquid in these fruits and vegetables and other foods as well. But let's look at, again, the benefits, before I get sidetracked a little too much. Imagine I want you to visualize a grape, for example. It's nice, plump, juicy. What happens when there's not enough water in the grape? And if you can imagine, that grape is very similar representation to a cell in your body. So when you draw the water out of the grape or dehydrate the grape, you're left with a raisin. It's shriveled. You bite into it. It's sugary. It's crystallized. It's wrinkly. It almost feels tough. Compared to a grape, which is plump, it's juicy, it's round, it's soft, it's smooth. And if you can imagine, your body's not getting enough water, your body is basically doing the same thing. It's becoming crystallized. Your blood becomes syrupy and sticky. Your skin gets wrinkly. You age a lot faster. You look a lot older, at a younger age. More importantly, even if we're eating the right foods, the good stuff might not be absorbed into the cell to be used efficiently. So you might be eating the right things, but nothing's really happening, for your body to change. But more damaging than that is that the bad stuff that's in the cell can't escape. It can't be evacuated or eliminated from the body because it's stuck getting past that membrane in the cell. So when we look at rehydrating the body, the formula that we use is drinking 1 liter of water for every 25 kilos of body weight. Now, if you weigh 75 kilos, for example, based on that formula, you would have to drink 3 liters of water a day. If you're not drinking 1 liter of water, I wouldn't expect you to go and drink 3 liters tomorrow. 1, you haven't given your body enough time to adapt. 2, you probably don't have the habits in place to be able to drink that much water. And 3, you probably spend all day in the toilet. So some little simple steps that we look at is just adding, if you struggle to drink a liter of water, well then how are you going to drink 3 liters? So let's focus on drinking 1 liter on a regular basis, over the 3 or 4 days. Then once you get into the habit of that, well, let's add 250 mils. So you're drinking 1.25 liters. Do that for a couple of days. Get that in the system. Not only will you not spend as much time in the toilet, but if you gradually increase it, you're allowing those cells to reabsorb the liquid. And you'll find that your body won't be quite as bloated because it's not retaining every last ounce of water that it can hold on to. When it understands and recognizes that it's getting a regular supply, then is more likely to absorb it, but also flush out the water, through urine and sweat and, perspiration and those type of things. but everything's going to be working a lot more efficiently. Your skin's a lot smoother. It's a lot more moist. Your lips don't dry. Your bones are going to become stronger. Your muscles can retain a lot more fluid. So they get a lot of the good nutrients in that you're eating. And your body can also eliminate waste and toxins as easily as possible. And it can work as a filter, flushing out your kidneys and your liver so that they can work optimally, so that your body is functioning a lot more efficiently, and your body can burn body fat as well a lot easier. What it takes is a period of time to build up and get your body used to drinking that much liquid, and you'll find over a period of time that you are eventually able to get up to the 3 liters a day, and you're not going to be running to the toilet every 30 seconds, because no one wants to do that. We've got lives. Work takes place. We don't all have the option of just putting everything down and going to the toilet. So we do need to be smart about this. Another thing to remember is if you happen to one day not drink your water amounts based on your body weight, don't beat yourself up. We all make mistakes. We all fall off the wagon. The main thing is to remember, is that as soon as you realize it, jump back on. Get yourself back into that routine so that your body is well hydrated. You stay young looking. Your body can work a lot more efficiently. Your metabolism's burning at a good level, so that your body is able to burn any of that unwanted body fat. And plus, when that body fat is burnt off, all those toxins that are stored in that dead tissue get flushed out of the body as quickly as possible. So I know it's a bit of a long video, but I hope you guys got a few little pointers out of that. Good luck. Leave a comment below, and I'd love to hear your thoughts and how you're going. But yes, that water consumption is very important for everything. Whether you're building muscle, whether you're preparing for an event, whether you're trying just to lose some body weight and tone up, it's going to allow you to feel a lot more comfortable. All right. Thank you very much for your time, and look forward to bringing you the next video. All right. Bye for now.